Hi, my name is Christie John. My student ID is F19A0311 and I'm from SPP2. So what is intellectual property, or we can call it as IP? IP is the category of property that includes intangible creations of the human intellect. So basically IP is like a broad categorical descriptions for the set of intangible assets that own and legally protected by a company from outside use or implementation without consent. IP rights are the rights given to persons over the creations of their minds. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of his or her creations for a certain period of time. So there are 4 types of IP rights. We got patents, copyrights, trademarks, and trade secrets. A patent is a form of intellectual property that gives its owner the legal right to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention for a limited period of years in exchange for publishing and enabling public disclosure of the invention. So a patent is very important because it can help to safeguard the invention. Okay? It can protect any product, design, or process that meets certain specifications according to its originality, practicality, and sustainability. Copyright refers to the legal right of the owner of intellectual property. So in simpler terms, copyright is the right to copy. So this means that the original creators of products and anyone they give authorizations to are the only one with the exclusive right to reproduce the work. So when someone creates a product that is viewed as original and that required significant mental activity to create, so this product automatically becomes an intellectual property that must be protected from unauthorized duplications. A trademark is a symbol or characteristic of a product or service. It can, for example, consist of words, figures, letters, numbers, personal names, or slogan. It can also be a specific design of the product itself or its packaging. A trademark exclusively identifies a product as belonging to a specific company and recognize the company's ownership of the brand. Okay? So trademarks are generally considered a form of intellectual property and may or may not be registered. They are used to identify and protect works and design elements that identify the source, owner, or developer of a product or services. A trade secret is information that has either actual or potential independent economic value by virtue of not being generally known, has value to others who cannot legitimately obtain the information, and is subject to reasonable efforts to maintain its secrecy. So all these 3 elements are required. If any of these elements cease to exist, then the trade secret will also cease to exist. Otherwise, there is no limit on the amount of time a trade secret is protected. Intellectual property is important or not? Yes, it is important. As for me, it is important because the proper use of IP will be able to help in improving the country's economy. So IP can help small and large businesses to protect their rights and their uniqueness of a company, right? So for me, IPs not only helps in generating the country's economy, but also IP is important for its further growth in areas such as research, innovation, and employment. What do I want to achieve in the second half of this semester? Okay, I want to achieve a standard understanding in IP so that I am proficient in this subject and make it easier for me to do research and assignments in the right way without taking or stealing the rights of other people. I will also apply this knowledge in my daily life. And when I graduate, I believe I already have the basic knowledge in IP for developing my product. Thank you.